My coworker asked me how I've been. I said same old, same old. And we laughed for a second, like everything was under control. Got bills sitting on the counter, got dreams sitting on a shelf, got people telling me it'll all work out. I keep telling myself it's easier to say I'm doing okay than explain what's really going on. Can't complain, that's what I always say, even when I'm barely keeping up with another long day. Can't complain, yeah, that's the line I use, 'cause the truth takes too much time, and nobody wants bad news. My phone's full of missed calls from people I should call back, but every conversation feels exhausting. Lately I've been like that, trying to save money, trying to save face, trying to figure out why I'm so tired all the time these days. Everybody's fighting something, most of us just hide it well. Can't complain, that's what I always say, even when my head feels heavy and my motivation fades. Can't complain, so I smile and keep it moving, 'cause if I said what I was really feeling, I'd have to admit I'm losing. Maybe I'm not falling apart, maybe I'm just worn out, maybe carrying everything alone finally caught up somehow. Can't complain, at least that's what they hear. But if I'm being honest, it's been a rough year. Can't complain, yeah, I know the routine. Say I'm doing fine and leave out everything in between. How you been? Can't complain. Can't complain. Everybody says I look the same, like nothing's really changed. Still making jokes, still showing up, still acting okay. Got pretty good at hiding things, guess practice makes perfect. 'Cause nobody asks the second time when the first smile is working. And maybe that's my fault, I made it look too easy. I'm still smiling, but it don't mean I'm alright. Just means I got real good at getting through the night. I'm still smiling while I'm carrying too much. Funny how the people who need help usually don't ask. I post a picture, people think I'm doing great. Nobody sees me staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. awake, trying to quiet every thought running circles through my head, wishing I could switch it off instead of pretending instead. I keep everybody comfortable except myself. I'm still smiling, that's what everybody sees. Nobody notices how tired I've become lately. Still to say it. I'm still smiling, but the cracks are showing through. And some days holding it together feels harder than it used to. Still smiling, still showing up, still trying, even when I don't have much left. I'm still smiling for now. Woke up tired, hit snooze twice, already running late. Coffee got cold in the passenger seat, traffic on the interstate. Boss wants more, bills won't paid, my phone won't stop ringing. Feels like everybody needs something, and I've got nothing left to give. I keep telling myself, just make it to tomorrow. It's been a long day, and it's not even over. Carrying the weight like I got something to prove. It's been a long day, trying not to break under it. Some nights I stare at the ceiling, wondering how much longer I can do this. Got friends I haven't called back, text I haven't answered. Not because I don't care, I'm just tired of pretending I've got the energy to be who everybody needs, when lately I can barely be myself. Everybody talks about surviving, nobody talks about how exhausting it is. It's been a long day, and I'm running on empty, giving everything I've got, and somehow falling behind. It's been a long day, the kind you don't talk about, the kind that follows you home and sits beside you in the dark. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a perfect life. I just need 1 week where it feels like I'm not fighting all the time. It's been a long day, maybe a long year, maybe longer than that. If I'm being honest, it's been a long day, and I'm still standing somehow. Not because I'm strong, just because I haven't figured out how to stop. Tomorrow morning, the alarm will ring again, and I'll do it all over again. I used to have plans for every weekend, now I just hope I get some sleep. Used to talk about the future, now I'm trying to make it through the week. I can't remember the last time I felt excited about anything. Everything feels like a checklist: wake up, work, eat, repeat. somewhere between paying bills and chasing deadlines. I lost a part of myself. I've been surviving lately, not really living it all, just getting through the hours, waiting for the next one to call. I've been surviving lately, holding on by a thread, and I don't know when exactly life started feeling like this instead. People ask me what I've been up to. I never know what to say, 'cause every day looks just like the last one, and the last one looked the same. I'm not unhappy all the time, I'm not happy either. I'm just somewhere in the middle, getting harder to recognize myself. Maybe that's what scares me most, how normal this has become. I've been surviving lately, counting down the days again, watching months disappear, wondering where they went. I've been surviving lately, trying to keep my head above, but surviving isn't the same thing as living the life you love. I miss the version of me who believed things would work out, who had energy, who had hope, who wasn't this worn out. I've been surviving lately, but I don't wanna stay here forever. Maybe admitting it out loud is how things start getting better. I've been surviving lately, and maybe that's okay for now. But one day I wanna do more than survive somehow. Just survive. Just survive lately. I got pretty good at changing the subject whenever things get too real, making everything sound better than the way it actually feels. If you ask me right now, I'd probably say I'm doing fine. Go home and spend the whole night trying to quiet my mind, 'cause some battles happen so quietly, nobody hears a thing. Nobody knows how close I've come to giving up some days. Nobody knows how much energy it takes just to look okay. Nobody knows the thoughts I keep to myself, 'cause everybody sees me standing, they don't see how hard it is to hold myself up. There's a version of me that people know, the one that laughs, the one that works, the one that says I'm good and keeps moving forward. Then there's the version nobody sees, the one awake at 2 a.m. wondering should. I got so used to carrying it, I forgot I wasn't supposed to. Nobody knows how many times I've almost said something and swallowed the words. Nobody knows how tired I've been lately of pretending it doesn't hurt. Nobody knows, 'cause I never let them. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I thought asking for help would make me look weak. Maybe I just got comfortable being the strong one. Maybe I'm tired of being the strong one. Nobody knows, but maybe somebody should. Maybe healing starts when you stop saying you're good. Nobody knows the whole story yet, but for the first time I think I'm ready to let somebody in. Nobody knows until you tell them. How you been? I hear it every day, at the grocery store, at work, from old friends. And I always know exactly what to say. The answer comes so naturally now, I don't even think about it, just smile and move on. It's funny how a life can start to feel like a habit. I'm fine, thanks. It's been my favorite disguise. A couple words, a quick smile, and nobody asks why. I'm fine, thanks. I've said it 1,000 times. Even on the days I could barely get out of bed and survive. The truth is, I've been scared, I'm falling behind. Scared I'm wasting time. Scared the life I imagined might never be mine. The truth is, some nights get lonely, some mornings get hard, and sometimes I feel lost without knowing where I am. But saying all that takes longer than people expect. I'm fine, thanks. It's easier than explaining the pressure, the doubts, the thoughts I've been escaping. I'm fine, thanks. The words became a wall. not really, but I'm trying, and maybe that's enough for tonight. I'm fine, thanks, or at least better than before. 'Cause the truth is, I don't wanna hide anymore. How you been? Honestly, it's been hard, but I'm still here, and that's a start.